Jason Whiteley is the host of Inside Texas Politics, seen each Sunday here. Also the co-host of Y'all-itics, and it's a podcast that you can find on our website. Jason, great to see you. Uvalde has fired its District Police Chief Pete Arredondo, but he wasn't the only law enforcement officer involved in the response to the school shooting. Your take on whether there may be any more accountability here?
Yeah, Mike, that's a question a lot of people are asking. At the end of the day, it is still unclear exactly who was in charge of the shooting that day 93 days ago. Remember, DPS had dozens and dozens more troopers there than any of the local cops were. Not sure, though, at the end of the day that I would expect too much to come out of the DPS investigation as far as accountability goes. What I would expect to probably happen from the state is to enact more rules and regulations that troopers would have to follow in the event something else like this ever happened.
Hey, let's pivot to the election. November 8th will be here before we know it, and polls are showing that Attorney General Ken Paxton appears to be the weak link for the GOP, but I gotta ask, is he really in danger of losing, you think?
Yeah, Mike, this is a question that a lot of folks are asking and really watching to see what happens with this race. It really is shaping up to be the closest race on the ballot this fall. That UT Tyler Dallas Morning News poll showed that Paxton is only ahead of Rochelle Garza by 2 percentage points. You factor in the margin of error, this race is virtually tied here. The Republican base loves Ken Paxton. The issue here is, what independents and folks who are more traditional Republicans, how they might vote. The biggest threat for Paxton is going to be whether those independents, whether those folks who have voted Republican in the past, whether they might sit this election out or skip his name going down the ballot. But a week from today, Paxton will be in New Jersey for a fundraiser put on by Donald Trump, and he is expected to raise a lot more money. I would anticipate Paxton likely spending that in hopes of getting out the vote before November.
All right, we'll expect you to keep an eye on it and keep us updated here. Jason, thanks for the time. Remember, folks, you can see Inside Texas Politics right here on KIII every Sunday morning at 5.